August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens will be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
I'll protect her at her house, send an officer to her house, tell her to leave town. I mean, this is cool that we get to make this choice. If we listen to the tarot readers, they were saying we should protect her, right? Basically everyone. Hey Gooser, thank you for the follow. Ragsy, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Oh, I really appreciate that.
There's still time for some bit less than 3.
Always time for some bits. Thank you so much for the support, Ragsy. Generally people were saying kind of don't trust the police. Telling her to leave town. I think protect her, right? What do you guys think? Those of you that are in chat. See you, Ragsy. Have a great rest. If you're going to sleep. Or whatever it is you're doing. This is a tough one. Hi, I'm Kit says tell her to leave. Pena says protect her. Why do you say hi, I'm Kit? Why do you say tell her to leave? The only advice we've really gotten is from anyone is to just protect her. Because we're the thing that's changed from this and the last murder, right? Yeah, I don't know either. I definitely don't want to send an officer to her house. Protect is better unless we're the killer. I'm totally open to hearing an argument. I think I want to pick I'll protect her. Also, like, the other part of us protecting her is that we're there to see what will happen. Which is why I'm thinking, like, this is the option that will actually save her. I wouldn't send an officer, but I feel like we cannot protect her anyways, I think. Let's see what happens.
Monroe's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
I just want to see what happens, yeah. Ellis, I'm staying with you.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
Yes, I'm gifted with certain powers. No, not really. Nah, you're screwed. I just want to see what's gonna happen. I'll do my best.
That's all I needed to hear. Thanks for staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are.
Ready for the quick time events.
It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it gonna be over? You said Brahman will call when it's safe. Should we call him now? Or are we just supposed to wait?
Maybe you should hide somewhere. Dead? What do you mean? Fuck. Oh, you think Violet is dead? Oh! Hide somewhere. Shit. You're gonna be okay.
I know you're just being good, but that's kind of easy for you to say right now. I think I'm probably gonna have a heart attack before anyone gets a chance to kill me.
I can have a heart attack. Just wait. Yeah, I know. I don't want to let her out of sight. I was thinking if I sent her away, then that could be bad. Just wait.
That's the door. That's the door,
Don't
Sam.
get up.
What are we gonna do?
You're safe. Just stand behind me.
Ellis, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bromwell Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now. Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay? Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
Woo! Yes!
It's 11 o'clock.
Yes!
I'm Poe, and this is your August update.
You think it's him?
Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
I actually knew that I saved her before the very end because I got an achievement that said video saved the radio star, which is unfortunate a little bit, but like before like that sequence, like after I made the choice, I got that achievement. The taxi driver. It's not the girl Blecko sent me from Total War. What? So Blecko basically thinks that the Traveler is taking over the chief. You thought he was going to straight up murder her? I know, the achievement spoiled it. Okay, next chapter.
Sam, I have some bad news. We've done a group reading.
We're dead.
It's you.
We're the next victim. Fuck. I'm the killer. Okay, I'm checking the clip.
Do you not want to put your carpet up?
Lobster girl? What the fuck is that? What am I looking at? Why am I looking at that? Show it, deck it? What? Lyko, are you okay? Oh, that's the creative assembly the devs. Oh no, Taurus brain, it froze. That sucks. We saved her. We saved her. We stuck to it. We stood in front of her. We protected her. The chief came and said Braun contacted him and she's fine. And now she's saying they've done another reading and we are next. I'm the next target.
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different.
Why me?
I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Gotcha, Asha.
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point.
Oh my god.
I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, Who should I arrest?
I'm sorry, Tortoise Brain. I'm gonna upload the VOD to YouTube, and you can also watch the Twitch VOD if you want to see it. Are we gonna have to choose? Who do you? I want some opinions, everybody. Who do you think? Can't.
During that whole thing with Ellis, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
Okay, Taurus Brain. I'm sorry, man. Rain, Zach, or Violet? Rain said that he was praying in his room all night. Violet says she has no clue where she was. She says she originally said she didn't remember, and then she said that she followed Zach, and she also saw her alive, Dorota alive afterwards. She said she never went to the room, but we know she saw the dress. She could only see it if she went to the closet, unless the closet door was open. It's Violet, right? Violet's the most, yeah. Do you guys think Violet? I'd say Violet, but I'm far from certain. You know what? Like, she is confirmed, out of all the evidence we have, she has confirmed to us that she is basically the last person to see her alive too, right? Like, the only other, I think Zach is pretty much, like, basically Violet said that Zach is innocent of the murder based on what she said. So I think we can cross Zach off the list. Rain, maybe, but we don't have enough information. It depends on whether or not we believe his story about Birmingham and Hong Kong. I think it's Violet. It could be DuPont as well. She could have been dead. No, she said that she saw Dorota turn her head or something, look out the window. It could also be the chief. So what do we know about the chief? Does he have an alibi? He said that his alibi was that he was here and there were cameras all night. Would he have a motive though? Like, what would his motive be? And does the motive even matter if it's a traveler that's taking them over? She called her a slut and put a coin in her mouth. Yeah, but remember, it's also a possession. If it's a traveler that did it, it's a possession. So, like, motive doesn't really matter. Violet had opportunity, though. Also, there was someone with Violet that could have done it as well. I don't think we have enough information. Like, to be honest, I don't think we have enough information. And we're pretty sure that that person wasn't the chief. Although if the chief was possessed by the traveler, he wouldn't remember of having gone with Violet. Oh, maybe that's why Violet was blanking so much, because she was possessed by Traveler. That's Pac-Man Leap. That's what I'm thinking too. That's entirely possible. Are we sure that the person with Violet wasn't the chief? No, we're not sure. I don't think. The only thing, why did I think that it wasn't the chief? It wasn't the chief because the chief would have known all this stuff and he would have told us, right? Unless he's the murderer. But then if he was possessed, he wouldn't remember that he was the murderer. You know, like... We have no real clues who she was with, yeah. But right now I'm thinking Violet or the Chief. She did remember where she was when talking to Zach, yeah. I think that whole not remembering where she was bullshit. Unless she didn't remember where she was after she followed... What she did after she followed Zach to the house. Oh, now you're leading to the Chief. But what evidence do we have that it's the Chief? Aside from him being there after Ellis. The attempted killing of Ellis. But he probably would have shown up anyways, right? Because I don't believe she would have said being there even to Zach if she killed her. She didn't say anything to Zach. We said it to Zach as her. Remember? Any conversations that we witnessed were us doing, like, saying stuff. Chief is kind of a twist ending, but I don't see much reason other than that. Chief was with her and went in after her and killed her. Yeah, I think we got to go with Violet because we don't have any proof. It's like pure guessing, right? Whereas it makes some sense if it's Violet. She's jealous of Dorota. We know she was there. We know she's the last one to see her alive. There's a sense that she's lying about not going into the room because she saw the wedding dress. The only thing that we have is the coin. The coin thing. If there's some way we could have gotten her to talk about the coin, then we would have known for sure. But then there's like, yeah, there's the idea that the motive doesn't matter because if they're possessed by a traveler. I'm going to go with Violet. That's the one, even if I'm wrong, it's the one I feel I wouldn't feel so bad about being like wrong about her because it's the thing we actually have. It's the person we actually have evidence on, you know? Even if it's like circumstantial. I'm going to go with Violet. Everyone happy with Violet? It's Dupont though. Probably. Fuck. But it's like, then you're just picking Dupont because it's like, because it's a good twist. And you can't really do that, right? Yeah, okay. I'm doing it. Violet.
Violet, are you sure? Fine. Okay, I trust you, Sam. I just hope you know what you're doing. I'll get the paperwork drawn up, we'll get Violet in. See if we can't get a confession to something.
I'm sorry, that was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
I don't think heavy rain has anything to do with this. But I'm curious, Asha. Asha says, I think I get the heavy rain hint earlier now. What's the hint? What do you mean? Had to know the ending to Heavy Rain to solve this game. It'll be super like... No, I think it was just like... It was just like a little like reference. Okay. The end. 2:14.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
It says, look, Mom, I'm a detective. Achievement. Did I win? Why am I talking to her? Yeah, actually, so what is the clue then? What is it that you got from that hint? I played Heavy Rain, so I know you're not spoiling anything. Hey, Falstro. Did I win?
Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning. Violet's locked up. She's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just... will you?
So, since we survived, the implication is that we picked the right person. And if the Traveler took over Violet, they would have had to have left because they would be stuck in jail. Is that what I'm to understand from what she just said? I think I mean Rain. I haven't memorized all the names yet. Oh, so you're saying that because they said that they're implying that Rain's the killer. So, my home is in August now. I want to join them. I do want to join them, actually. This is it's kind of interesting. Now we have to think back to the beginning of the game, though, right? Because there's a few levels going on here. There's the man at the beginning who sent us here for a reason. What was the reason? They could be travelers too, yeah. Traveler left Violet if it was her. And they are 3. Yeah, maybe 3 murders, 1 each. I'm getting where you're going, Blacko. That's like the 25th theory that you've thrown out, but I see where you're going with this one. Are you implying that they're travelers also? So they're the travelers and they... Blacko's like, shh. Eventually one of them's gonna stick. You'll get there, Blacko. I do want to join them. I mean, why would I want to just live in August? That's not... The only thing that's special about this is that they chose this place. The Traveler chose this place to do these murders. It could happen anywhere in the world. Sure.
Really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful.
Big hugs. Oh, we touched her!
Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. A Lexi hug.
Oh, we touched someone else. Lexi hugs. Freya.
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
I feel the same way.
You too? I'm the happiest girl in the world. We have some catching up to do.
I'm not sure I actually do. This is
Sam,
so weird.
You're
This
safe.
is so strange.
Thank Christ.
That's some catching up.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
That would really come out of nowhere, wouldn't it? Just kissing him? Because, like, there was no sense of a relationship at all brewing with him. I'm going to go with everyone's emotional today. Yeah, that would be really weird. Although I do kind of want to kiss everyone. I kind of agree with Asha. I also just want to kiss everyone. That's kind of my style, right? Let's go everyone's emotional today.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think he wants a
lot of
relationship
death
either.
going round.
Yeah. So this is it? This feels so weird to me.
Look, however this pans out, I just wanted to say thank you. Chief DuPont was going to screw everything, but you kept it all together. The riot was stopped. But there's tens, if not hundreds, going on all the time, so we got to keep going. I don't know if Bron asked in the end, but I hope you're coming with us. I really do.
I know, Pac-Man Leap, I feel the same way. I feel like we did something wrong still.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye. People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad that someone like you are around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
You're strong. You'll be fine. Were they using like shaky camera reduction thing, whatever that's called? You're strong. You'll be fine. Happy to save you anytime. I kind of like that. I kind of like saying that. I am scared too. I'm freaked out because this feels so strange. Happy to save you anytime.
Sam, you already did. That's why I'm here talking to you. And I won't forget it. Heroes don't always get on the news, but they always burn bright in the hearts of the people they save. You have an impact, Sam. Everyone does. They just forget. Keep saving people for me, you hear?
I think it's the music.
Bye,
It's
Sam.
what's the term? It's like it's contrary
Sam,
to
you
the
did
tone.
good. I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
Thanks, Chief. Look at the eyes. Jesus.
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it.
What's the problem?
The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
That's it. I think we won.
I am
We did-
Dorota. I am 21 years old.
Oh.
I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. No, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is... It's silly, it sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things
Oh,
they
we're
don't
her.
mean. I want to go back. in
Flecko's
time.
right.
I want to make better choices.
Right?
You know why
Maybe?
you're here, don't you?
No. Oh.
Because you did well.
Oh.
And you know what happens when you do well?
No.
Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13.
Boom, we were
Welcome
3.12.
to 3.14.
Oh. You know what 3.14 is, right? Hashtag winning. Enter secret debriefing.
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human?
What the fuck is going on? So we're not Dorota. I was wrong about that. This is the man from the beginning, yeah. Is this like a test? What happened in Birmingham again? That was where the woman fell off the roof, right? Are we human? We killed Dorota because she wanted to time travel? I don't know. We didn't kill Dorota. We were sent there to... I don't know. To stop the other killings, I guess. No.
Do you have feelings?
I don't know. Yes. Yes. Exorcism, yeah. Sam killed someone. Yeah, or at least Sam was at a place where someone died after they died. Those are antlers, yes. Yes.
Splendid. Do plants have feelings?
No.
Splendid. I've burned down a rainforest. Does that make you happy?
No.
Splendid. I've killed a serial killer. Does that make you happy?
If he's Agent X, he's 10, and you are 3.14. It actually doesn't make me happy, no.
Interesting. Could be old school Prime Directive. Could be evolving. Ship it.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh. I know what Prime Directive is. I don't know, Blacko. I don't know. Are they making a sequel? Is that the whole point? Is like This is them building the world and they're gonna explain more in the sequel, or is it just like, is it just super open-ended? Yeah, that was like the Voight Kampf test or whatever from Blade Runner. Play the whole game over and over. Those last... It's okay, you just have to play the whole game over and answer those last questions better. I don't know, he sounded pleased. He wanted to be in a relationship with us. He said ship it. Well, I mean, we won, right? I just don't know what to do. What if I do resume? That's a win. Yes, it said that I won. You didn't see all the achievements I was getting. Let me tell you the achievements that I got. All right. View achievements. I got an achievement called #winning. Here, let me go to the... I don't know if this is how this is gonna look. Yeah. Look. #winning. Agent X augmented you. Look, Mom, I'm a detective. Picked Dorota's murderer first time. And we saved Ellis as well. So we won. Me and chat won. Congratulations, everybody. Give yourselves a nice round of applause. There's more to see, though. Like, there's some scenes here that we haven't seen, but maybe it was just shot for the intro. I don't know. Or, like, this screen. Why did Poe say that creepy shit at the end? Who are we? We're Sam. No, we're some kind of, like... I think we're a traveler. Just a different type of traveler, maybe. Maybe there's different sects of travelers and they're fighting against each other. There's many unanswered questions. I think that's the whole point of the game. I'm pretty sure that's the point of the game. It's like setting up a world and you can answer the questions however you want to until the sequel. They're doing like a Lost or like a Fringe thing, right? It's just like, it's a mystery. They're setting up this like world. Did we really win by putting Violet in prison when she doesn't remember killing Dorota? We did in the sense that we stopped a cycle, right? We stopped the right from happening, whatever the result of the right would be. She wasn't a traveler. She was just she was possessed by a traveler. At the beginning of the game, was it implied that Sam may have killed someone or otherwise was nearby when someone died? I don't understand that exorcism comment. I'm gonna take that as we killed someone that was possessed by a traveler. Maybe. At the beginning of the game, the chief said that he was going, if we helped him, he was gonna allow something to like, we did something bad and he was going to help us with it. Yeah, it was the detective said something about like, I don't believe in exorcisms, or I might start believing in exorcisms at the end. And maybe I think the implication there is maybe that we killed someone that was had a traveler in them to stop them or something. Why did rain scare you in the middle of the night when there's a loose killer? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. That was just like a jump scare, I think, in the game. I don't think there's a reason for it. All right, that's it. That's the shapeshifting detective. The shapeshifting detective, everybody. Are we a weapon to kill travelers? Could be. We're a weapon to kill travelers. That makes sense to me. Oh, send her on. Thank you for the 100 bits. I think
Maximum confusion achieved.
I think that's a good way to describe it. We're a shit shipping weapon to kill travelers. Watch Miro's VOD after. Okay. This is the kind of game that I could maybe play again, but I'm not sure if I want to. I like the mystery. I'll have to watch. Yeah, I'll have to watch Miro's. Is it really different? Can you give me like a couple of examples of how different it is, Blecko? Because I know she definitely, like, for example, right away she chose not to have a reading from the tarot from Braun. Completely. Wow. That's where all these other scenes are coming from. So every time you play this game, the killer's randomized. From, at least that's the way it was in Dr. Dekker, and Renee's was telling me it's the same in this. So you can have a totally different result. She said to Dorota's boyfriend that she's a shapeshifter. Ah, he doesn't talk to Sam? Who doesn't talk to Sam? Let's be a different killer each time, but still, I've only seen Violet as the killer in 3 different runs. Oh, you've seen this before, Kit. Violet seemed way less guilty. I wonder how it decides who the killer is going to be. Okay. That was a good solid stream. Good solid 4-hour stream. I had a ton of fun. I hope you all had fun